So the OA currently streaming on Netflix. So as I mentioned before in my previous video, if you have a membership with them and if you have the app downloaded on your phone, tablet or smart device, or also have a computer, laptop or desktop PC, then it's just a few lazy scrolls with your fingers and thumbs away, or a few clicks if you have a mouse. Don't know why I did that sound. Anyway. Look, here's the thing. For me to adequately shorthand what this series is about would be like me trying to explain the complex equations that go into the formation of a black hole. I can try, but it's not really going to be very effective. Okay, so here's my best shot. A black hole is formed by... Wrong subject! Jesus. Fine. Oh, you're over there. Right. So yeah, a woman by the name of Prairie reappears having been missing for 7 years, and she returns with her eyesight restored. The authorities and her adoptive family attempt to question her about what's happened during this time that she's been missing, what's happened to her, but they don't really get any effective answers. During the time that she is back, she goes out and she recruits 5 followers to help her perform a mystic ritual that she hopes will transport her across time and space. But before she teaches them the ritual, she first recounts them a tale of how she came to be. So yeah, Prairie was originally a Russian girl by the name of Nina, but when a life-threatening tragedy occurred, she was given the choice by a supernatural force of either dying or she could continue living, but she would have her eyesight removed from her, and she chose the latter. For her safety, she is sent to America by her father, and she's adopted by a loving American couple. When she grows up, she's kidnapped by a scientist named Happy, tricks her into coming with him under the guise that he wants to explore people like her who've had near-death experiences and to discover where their talents came from. He tricks her and captures her and begins experimenting on her and other people that he's captured who has similarly, like Prairie, have suffered near-death experiences. Hap is using this and is experimenting on these people because he wishes to prove that there's an afterlife. He wants to kind of prove that there's something like a soul leaving the body, as it were, or traveling and leaving somewhere else. He experiments on them by repeatedly bringing them close to death and resuscitating them. Prairie recounts that it was during these trials that her eyesight was restored. She relates to them that having escaped from Hap, that she is hoping that the 5 that she has recruited with her will help her perform the ritual so that she can travel across time to rescue the others who are still trapped by Hap. Hands down, it's got some of the best acting that I have ever seen in a series.
Breaking from your conventional genre boundary, or...
Yuck. So yeah, it breaks through so many conventional genre boundaries. You've got drama, sci-fi elements, you've got supernatural historic mysticism. Story-wise, it is long and it is heavy, but at no point does it feel like a drag. At no point does it feel like it's gonna let up. I mean, dude, it just like really tugs on the emotional heartstrings. It's such a beautiful overarching message of that despite going through some hellish trauma, that you can still use his experiences in a positive way to benefit the wider world collectively. First-time viewers or casual viewers might have a hard time understanding some of the logic. This series does take a while for you to... Hey, no, get back here. Right, this series does take quite a bit of time to get into, and sometimes you will have to rewatch an episode or two to understand the logic. That's my opinion. So yeah, the OA is a show that I would highly recommend. It's on Netflix, so as I said at the start, if you have a membership, I think you should give it a watch. It's just a shame that it has been cancelled after 2 seasons, but I do hope that the numerous fan requests and initiatives are successful, and hopefully it is brought back for a 3rd season. So here's to you, all the fans who are fighting the good fight.